Hello, welcome. My name is Tracy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're making the very last Christmas card for 2018 and it is this one here. It is a nice, quick and simple card, which I think are the best cards to make, really. It's using the Feathers and Frost stamp set, which is another retiring product out of the holiday catalogue. So if you do like this one, get in quick because it's only until stocks last. So, quick and simple, we have inks are Poppy Parade, Tranquil Tide and Soft Sea Foam. We have the decorative ribbon border punch and the stamp set. The only other things that we're using is some rhinestones and that's it. Bit of cardstock. So let's bring the card kit in. We have soft sea foam card base, which is half an A4 piece of card that's just been scored, and we're going to fold that in the middle to make our card front. Then we have a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock, piece of Tranquil Tide cardstock, another piece of soft sea foam, and I've just got some scrap of the Poppy Parade here. We're not going to use all this, we're just going to stamp 3 flowers and cut them out, fussy cut them ones out. You can find all the measurements and supplies over on my blog, which is in the description of this video. There's also a link there to my online store where you can purchase all your Stampin' Up supplies if you live in Australia. If you are placing an order, please use the month's Hostess code and I'll send you out a free gift. So to get started, we're going to start off with the card base, which is the soft sea foam. I'm just going to bring in my mat because this is a photopolymer stamp set, and we are going to just stamp on the left and right hand side that small flower in the soft sea foam. So I have my soft sea foam here, which is a beautiful light green, and all I'm going to do, pop a little bit of paper on top. Because the card's going to open up this way, I just want to stamp randomly down this side and then the right hand side as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit of everywhere. Just like that. And on this side we're using a little bit more, so I'm going to come in a little bit more. I'm happy with that. Now we are using that stamp set, or stamp again, so I'm just going to bring in my chamois and clean that quickly. I do need to clean my chamois as well, so hopefully that cleans off enough. Yep. So let's bring in, while we have this stamp out, let's bring in that Poppy Parade, and we're going to stamp 3 of those flowers. 1, 2, there's the third one. And pop that to the side as well, and while we're stamping, let's bring in that soft sea foam piece of card there, and we're going to stamp Joy to the World. Now these are 2 different stamps and I've just put them onto one block. So I'm going to use the Tranquil Tide ink and ink that one up. I just want to center that. So you definitely need the mat with the photopolymer for that extra cushioning. There we go. Okay, so our last little bit of stamping is the Whisper White and that reef that we have here. I'm going to ink that up in the soft sea foam. And we're using a sponge dauber to add some Tranquil Tide ink. So I have my sponge dauber here and I'm just going to pop in a little colour around that wreath. So we still have quite a bit of the soft sea foam, but it just adds a little bit of colour to that stamp. So let's pop that in the middle. And can you see how much colour goes on there? That's just absolutely beautiful. Lovely. Except I've got a smudge, but that's okay. So we've done all our stamping there. What we're going to do is I'm going to bring in that border punch. And this piece actually measures, what does it measure? 4 1/4 by 1 1/4. And we only need 4 inches, but I just wanted that little bit more so I could cut off the end. So there was enough all the way down. So let's run this through. I'm just going to line that up as we go along. Okay, so that gives us that nice little border there and quite a bit of mess. So I need to just run a little bit of glue down this edge, and I'm actually going to use tear and tape, I think. So hang on, let me grab some tear and tape. So to grab a new one out. Down this side, I'm just going to run it just down that edge. Taking that backing off. And I just want to line that so I cover all those holes up, but still have a nice border there. Just like that. And now I'll cut off those edges. We really need to get a sand eraser. So that just gives it that nice little border edge there. Okay, so we're going to pop a dimensional on this corner. No idea where my other ones have gone to. So that's sort of popped up on this side, but I'm going to glue this all down on this side. So let's pop these ones up. Because I've used the thicker Whisper White with this one, it shouldn't bow down as much as it did on that one. That was just normal Whisper White, so it's pretty flimsy. Realised I went the other way. Okay, so let's pop some glue on this one. Stick that down. Help if I took the backing off that dimensional, wouldn't it? There we go. Very rusty. Okay. Let's fussy cut these flowers out. Okay, so last one. These are pretty quick and easy to cut out. Has everyone got all their Christmas cards sent and made? We're still doing the mad dash to get them all done. And if you have got them done, what was your favourite stamp set that you used this season? That always intrigues me what people's favourites are. Okay, so we have our 3 there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up one of these flowers, and the other 2 are going to be just glued down with the Tombow. So I'm going to stick one here on the corner, and I'm going to glue the other 2. Just like that. Let's bring those rhinestones in again, and I've just clumped 3 rhinestones in the middle of each flower. So still using my tiny ones. I love this soft sea foam with the Tranquil Tide. I think these 2 colours really go together really nicely. And I think these 3 colours together makes a really nice traditional Christmas colour. Last one. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this card. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'll see you back here in 2019. Have a great Christmas. See you later. Bye.